Yo, welcome back to another day recap, or rather something else I've got in mind for today. Um, yeah, let's just go through the video first, or the day first. Today we had a 5-minute model on pre-market, and this is the 5-minute change of state inversion, and we were targeting all-time highs. Didn't get a trade in because it was pre-market, and then this trade here I didn't really like. Stop was like here because of the RR. I didn't really like it. I wouldn't really take it if it was backtesting. Maybe I'd like try and squeeze a little bit more out of it, but I don't really like that. My stop should, like, for me, would probably be around here, and that's just less than 2R, so I don't really want to take that. Anyhow, yeah, we went for all-time highs. I was looking for shorts as well, but we never ended up getting a 1-minute entry. So here we kind of basically just chopped. We do have an entry here, but I don't think we have a high time frame PD array. Let's take a look. No, we don't. Nope. No high time frame PD array. Don't really want to see that. I mean, not see that. I don't really want to take that. Maybe this 15-minute change. So on the 50-minute on ES, oh yeah, well, we didn't get that. On the 50-minute on ES, we kind of choppy. We are kind of choppy. Oh wait, that was 5-minute. 15-minute is here. Still questionable price action here. 5-minute was choppy. 1-minute even choppier. No entries, no internal manipulation, no change in the state, no nothing. My target for today was Asia low. However, if EQ was already tapped into, I didn't really need to see anything else. Like I didn't really have to see Asia low, because it could tap into equilibrium and then come higher, like to these highs here. And that's what happened today. We tapped into equilibrium and then we rejected off of that. Yeah, I didn't really like to see that. And also on the 5-minute entry here, on the 5-minute entry here, we have a we had that change in the state, right? We had that entry. Now Asia low here, or rather London low here, it was taken out by ES a little while ago. So as soon as that entry formed, ES had already taken out Asia low, London low. So I didn't really want to see that. I didn't really want to take that entry for a short. I didn't think it was very high probability, so I just left it. And also RR sucks. So overall, the account is still at 50k. This is the second week of the account, I think. Started on the 18th. Yeah, this week is the second week. Yeah. I probably wanna start like going even more aggressive, like 1k risk. No, yeah, I'm gonna go 1k risk on the next A+ setup I see, and that will be on Friday, because Wednesday is FOMC and Thursday is NFP. No, day before NFP rather. So let's go to this week. We have, yep, FOMC, and day before NFP is Thursday, so I'm gonna be out these 2 days. Maybe I'll look at PM session, but I'd have to see really good price action there. Okay, so onto the actual part of the video. I have been starting a new data collection, and started a new data collection for my like framework, and yeah, so far I've done January and almost February. I'll probably start a new like statistic thing on for February, oh, like for the week after. This one's a Friday. I'm not too sure yet. I'll think about it. But this is how I've been journaling. So we'll just go on a loss for the backtesting session, and I've seen that on the hourly, if it isn't correlating, it doesn't really look to. It isn't really that high probability for my subs. Now, I'm not sure if this is like a bias problem, like maybe I have the draw liquidity wrong, because the framework is still what's it called? I mean, not for, the price is still efficient, like going lower, like here. There was a 4-hour model here. We had the change in the state. We tap in, and there was Asia lows on whatever lows down here. So it could be a framework problem. I mean, not framework problem. Fuck, a bias problem. But yeah. Now I think that this day, 2022, 23rd of February, was pretty, not pretty, but like, I think it had bullishness inside it. Like, we had this change in the state, didn't really show any signs of bearishness here. We have this order block, we're respecting it, we come off of it, and now we're kind of just consolidating there, but we still have bullish order flow. And on that one, I just realized, I don't know if that made a change in the state or not. It doesn't look like it did, but in ES isn't really bullish. Yeah, ES isn't really bullish on order flow wise. So they aren't correlating, and if they're not correlating, then do I take a trade or not? Like, it's sufficient here, but maybe I just got the bias wrong, because to be fair, we had this inversion and we made it a fair value gap here, so technically this would have been bearish order flow, and this depending if we made that change of state, but either way would still be, no, this would still be bullish order flow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to, like, because it feels 60%, 40% this way or that way, or bullish or bearish, like, yeah. And then same thing on here when I wasn't correlating, but again, price was efficient, like it did sort of deliver. Let's see. Yeah, we had an entry here, so this was a 2-minute model, changing the state. This is on the 1 minute, by the way. So 2-minute model, changing the state grid, and there was an inversion there, and I took to the short and all the way to the London low, but never delivered. And on the 1 hour here, here, they aren't correlating. So NQ had actually made a change in the state here, and ES still respecting bullish order flow. But yeah, as I said, NQ is not. And then on the other hand, the 4 hour is still bullish. So perhaps maybe I should just listen to the 4 hour. Maybe. Let's take a look on this one. Let's take a look at the 4 hour here. It's consolidative here. No real direction. Anyways, we had SMT at these highs. So then I was expecting equilibrium or for 4 hour for value gap to get tapped into, and where is it? 4 hour. That's the 1 hour. This is the 4 hour. So we had bullish order flow on the 4 hour. I want to see that for value gap get tapped into again, or EQ of that 4 hour range to get tapped into. But yeah, we never ended up doing that. We just ended up going higher, and yeah, maybe my draw was wrong in that case, because we were really bullish on the 4. So I will probably look into this a little bit more, but when the hourly aren't correlating, then it feels sort of 50-50. But then again, yeah, my bias might be wrong. I don't know. But I just wanted to like point that out. So I had ChatGPT to give me some sort of like framework thing, so that I wouldn't like get caught in choppy conditions or whatever conditions, and then get stopped out because of that, because that's when the model doesn't really work well. It's just when it's bad conditions. So this one, I don't know why that's there. But yeah, this is the main gist. So probably like that, yeah. Is there clear 1 hour candle high or low draw on liquidity? Is that draw relevant and reachable? Is the 1 hour order flow clear and aligned with my bias? Has Asia or London expanded excessively? Are time frames in sync? Are price conditions clean on the 15-minute and 4? Are ES and NQ land on PDRA? I don't know why I said 4 here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the video here because it is getting a bit long. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.